guys, so I'm just going to show you the tool that I use to create this passion twist hairstyle. So it's just basically my comb, my crochet hook, and a hair toothbrush, which most people should have. And yes, this is a crochet braiding water wave hair. This is Tresemme mousse, and that's my eco styler gel. I'll be showing you how I use every single one of these products while I'm making this hair. And that's my Cantu Argan Oil Leave-In Conditioner Repair Cream, the Dax Vegetable Oil Pomade, which Nigerians especially should know this, and my edge control at the end. These are all the products I used. And yes, if you're new on this channel, please hit the subscribe button. There's more videos coming. If you're back, thank you for subscribing and welcome back. Hey, and yes, let's just get into this video. So first off, we need to start by sectioning the hair into the desired sizes that we want. You can make yours bigger, you can make yours smaller. My clients wanted smaller sized hair portions, so that's what I went for. I've tried different methods while doing this hair, honestly, and this was what I found the most effective. The water wave hair was so slippery that if you started a twist from the bottom of the hair, so from the roots, it would slide off, and it wasn't just so firm. So, and a lot of people I know have used the Rubberband Method. Jesus is Lord. A lot of people have used the Rubberband Method, and I just think it puts too much tension on hair. It's not my preferred or go-to style. So what I've opted for is just a plait, like you're going to do individual crochet, which is what I'm going to do eventually. So I just section my hair and take in my edge control and just put that on the edges of the hair, on the corners, and just smooth it. So what this allows is that it just gives for a smoother appearance, a cleaner appearance. When you brush it all together, you have less flyaways. This is especially nice when you're doing like bigger sections of hair, but I thought I'll just add that extra touch. So just a nice simple 3-strand plait. You just do it for like a few plaits and then leave. This is just to create a base for the crochet to pass through and also to hold on to, so there's also not too much pressure on the actual head of hair. Next stage is basically just doing your twists. So you get 1 strand of water wave. You can use 2 or 3 or 4 depending on how big you want it to be. She wanted just the 1 strand, so that's what we're going to do. It comes in like a standard length. Ours didn't have a length on the packet, so I don't know what length this is, but she wanted it pretty long, so I'll show you what I do to make it a bit longer than it actually comes in. So you have to separate the hair. So what you do is start separating from the bottom, otherwise you will have like a lot of frizz and a lot of tangling. So separate gently from the bottom. I personally did not separate all the way to the top because I didn't think it was necessary. I just separated the majority of it because separating it helps it have that nice and kinky and shriveled look. So it is essential. I did try without separating it and it just created a twist that was not so passion twisty. So yeah, separating is very essential. So after I separate, I'll show you what I do next. after separating as much as I want, I just go ahead and fold it over with one end longer than the other, and this is just to help me get a longer length of hair than the actual strand provides. Guys, please pardon my lighting, I'm still learning this work. Anyways, the next step is to just crochet your hair. So you use your crochet hook to pass the braiding hair through the section that you've made, and yeah, you're ready to start twisting. So I'm going to make a plait before I start twisting, just because I feel like it will be firmer that way. So using the strand of hair that I prepared, so her own hair, as a third strand, I use my 3 strands to make a 3-strand plait for about 5 or 6 plaits, not too much really. At this point, then I feel like I've got enough plaits in. I now take Eco Styler gel and put that on her own hair strand, just to make it more adhesive and make it smoother. So then I split that into 2 parts and then attach it to each strand of the braiding hair. So basically divide her own hair into 2 strands and attach it 1 strand to each of the hairs that I crocheted. So that allows me to have 2 strands I can now start twisting with, and I just twist all the way till the end of the strands. Towards the end, you notice that one strand starts to get shorter than the other, and this is what we did in the beginning to try and get a longer hair length. So you now take the longer strand, divide that into 2, now attach one of the 2 strands to the other shorter length. So now you have 2 equal length strands that you can twist with till the end. I hope that makes sense, because I forgot to show it in the end of the video when I was doing the twist. She wanted beads in hers, so I decided to attach a bead at this point and just show you how I'm doing that. So you use your crochet hook, you put that through the bead, and then you use your crochet hook to pass 1/2 of your twist, so basically 1 part of your twists, as I'm doing, through the bead, and that's how you manage to attach a bead to basically mid-length of your passion twist. Once the bead has passed through, you then carry on twisting until you get to the end. When the hair is all completed, you apply some mousse for finishing, just to, you know, hold it and just make sure it doesn't freeze up too easily or too quickly. So you need to be liberal with the mousse, like go in with the mousse. It'll be really beneficial in the long run. But yeah, I absolutely loved how this hairstyle turned out, funny enough. My first time seeing it, I was like, what is this? I loved making it and I loved the outcome. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. If you like this hairstyle and if you think you probably will try it in the future, you can give a thumbs up as well, or leave a comment down below if you are one of those people who thought, what in the world is this hairstyle? And that's it for today, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for stopping by. Bye.